Hey everyone, Hugo here, hope you're all doing very well. Welcome back to another P3D video. Today we're flying Allegiant in the Airbus A320. Currently sat on the ground, trying to think what stand we're at. Alpha 17 at Vegas, Las Vegas. You can see there's the strip over there. And we are off to Cincinnati. So that's about 3.5 hour flight today. So it's one of the longer flights that the A320 that typically does, but it's alright, and everything's ready to go to get the passengers on. Everything, I guess you can say that, at the gate ready. So let's go inside the aircraft and let's get things set up. So let's go over to the mech button. Just hold that down, or press it even. And that should request GSX's presence by bringing the jetway over. And we'll go with Alliance Ground, because I don't know what else to use, and the jetway over. And once the jetway gets here, we'll be able to use external power. And then we'll be able to actually do something in the plane. Because if we don't have any external power, we'll be stuck here, which is what we currently are right now. So hopefully this jetway doesn't take too much time. Yeah, also this is the FlyTampa Las Vegas. Nothing else. Well, not nothing else. There is other scenery around, like Orbx, but it's not the older one by FSDreamTeam, I think it is. Yeah. So yeah, this is FlyTampa. Obviously it uses so much textures that I've had to turn down my texture resolution, but it's fine. External power on. The beacon light from the jetway just flashes in here. Batteries on. Crew supply. And packs. Don't light. Oh no. Wrong thing. Emergency exit light to arm. Seatbelt signs are off still, and this smoking go on, and nav no light to system 1. IRS's 1, 2, 3 lining now. And we'll go and get both of our MCDUs powered up. Like so, and we'll go and do our thing. So now database is apparently it's out of date. I've just realised that I've been running an out of date nav database for a long time. I need to update it because that ended 27th of Jan and it's the 22nd of February. How have I not realised that? Oh well, we can't really change it now in the sim. 1342, that's correct. That's our flight number, and if you see that will go in Cincinnati as a destination, and obviously departure Vegas 3.5 hours estimated time en route. Obviously we're running in pounds today, so we've got about 30,000 pounds of fuel, and I know we've cleared off that like so. This is standard time departure before the 14:15 was estimated by SimBrief, but I'm running like a time behind. Basically, it's for 20 minutes to 1 in the morning in the UK. Don't ask what that translates to, and you know what? I could probably find out. Time and season. Yeah, here in Vegas it's 16:40, so 20 to 5. In the afternoon, so we'll be landing in Cincinnati at night, but that's okay. So we'll send it off. We'll get instant fueling. Obviously, I don't like GSX fueling because it takes forever. And there we go. There's 30,000 pounds of fuel. Go to the boarding page, and we'll request the catering, and we'll also request the boarding. We'll go with whatever GSX thinks. And we'll go and request boarding now too. I've also got some Aviation Labs just published version 3 of this GSX sound pack made by someone, I can't remember what their name is. But they just published it. So I've gone and installed that. No idea what sounds we'll be getting here in America. We'll see. I think it's just the default GSX sounds I think. No idea where we'll get our catering vehicles at. There they are. It's really annoying how FSDreamTeam say that they're not going to be releasing any any updates, not updates, that's the wrong word. No, actually, yeah, I will say updates to the P3D version of GSX until they've released their Microsoft Flight Sim version, which is ridiculous, but gotta live with it. Basically, what I'm saying is we won't have any like these ground vehicles won't have anything like saying Delta on them or even like Allegiant, whatever Allegiant use, I don't know, on the vehicles. So especially for ones like catering trucks, there's just big blank white on the side, which is, I guess you could say, somewhat annoying. Oh well. Is that, if that's the sound for that I can hear, then that's definitely customized. Because this dude sounds normal. Unless it's AI from the scenery making, I can hear that car noise. I keep thinking my beacon light's on, but it's the jetway beacon, not our beacon. Right. Let's go and set the current QNH. There's no ATC online, so to use the active sky 3008 on either side, and we shall go and get my flight plan active on our charts, so I can find the here we go, initial climb clearance, top altitude 19,000 in there. Alright, get to init page. Let's clear off that, Cost next 25, we're going to be cruising at 35,000 feet, flight level 350. Let's go and request our winds, and we can put in the block fuel, which is 29.7 into there. Receive messages, that's fine, and that's fine, we can accept all those nonsense. All good. And we put in our zero fuel once everything's done. Yeah, we've got passengers coming on at the same time as catering, but yeah, it is what it is. I love how the light doesn't reflect here because of the shadow of the catering vehicle. I know that just sounds like, yeah, that's not really a thing to be surprised about, right? But it's just P3D, right? Yeah, well. Yeah, that catering sound as well, I don't know if you can hear it. I don't know how much I turned down the sim in my videos, I don't know how audible it is, but yeah. It's definitely a different sound than it used to be. I'm not too sure why. I think I edited the PBR for this bit, maybe I didn't. It seems darker, but I swear my texture that I made this delivery, it doesn't seem that dark. Very odd. I'll have a look at that after the departure to see if there's anything I can see in the textures. Yeah, let's go back inside the cockpit here. So the RS is about to align as well, which is good. And you can see the speed and heading bugs are all gone back to how they should be. We'll go to 20 nautical miles on the range over there. We'll get the airport data and the constraints on this side. It'll be a while on this side as well. We'll get the terrain radar on there. Like so. Clear off those little notifications. Go to the top here, we can get the seatbelt signs on, and the fuel pumps can go to auto, and we'll get the APUs powered up. Like so. Alright, we'll go look at the whole meta here. Here we go. So winds are 260 at 3 knots. And wait, what is this? Is this 1356 here? Ah, yes. This does not take it from active sky. I think I need to go to com menu. No. ATC menu. No, it is com menu, right? Data mode. Here we go. That Hifi. And that's it. Okay. So now if I go and request it, maybe I'll take it from my answer sky this time. Let's see. Yeah, that's better. It says 0656 Zulu, but it doesn't actually match with my answer sky, so okay. 240 at 3 knots. We've got 10 miles of visibility, it's clear. 8 degrees, the dew point at -11, so yeah, it's not humid at all. QNH as we put in earlier, 3008, and those are remarks, but who cares about that, that's fine. So yeah, so the winds are 240 at 3 knots, which is the only one that really matters to us, and the 8 degrees Celsius temperature, which is fine. No de-icing is going to be required, especially at Vegas, right? With those winds, I have calculated a 26 right departure, but we'll take a 19 left departure instead. I think that'll be a bit more interesting because it has a shorter taxi. Yeah, so we'll go 19 left, and we can still do the same departure at the same transition. So we'll insert that. We might have to delete a discontinuity, if that's okay, and insert that. I saw that waypoint and I thought peekaboo then, but no, this is peeboo. Peeboo, that's a weird name. Oh well. You know what? It's going to start getting a little dark initially straight away in the flight. So what I'm going to do, I'll get these intake lights on now, just so you can see a little bit of stuff. Get the AP bleed on, so the power can go and disconnect. I've got the AP running. We can run on that for a bit. I'm not too sure what that means. Window. Ah, there we go. It means a window. There's a gap between I can be at this waypoint between 5,900 feet and 7,000 feet. I see. Nice. Anything else that I really need to do? I don't think so. I mean, we can go to here and we can do a performance request. That's what we can do. I just wonder, when I put in the weights for the aircraft, I wonder if it takes our current weight or the weight we're going to be done with, the weight we're going to have when we finish with boarding. But there's all that data's in. It's not wet, packs will not be off, anti-ice not needed, and intersections, yeah, I'd have to calculate the intersections. So estimated takeoff weight is 162.1, if I remember correctly. That sounds about right for a takeoff weight. I'm just going to Google, not Google, check my flight plan. Yeah, 162 is fine. So yeah, I can put that in, like so. And we'll definitely be using a flat one for departure. And if we need toga, it'll give us one, but we don't want toga if we don't need to. That is now sent, and we can go to receive messages, and we'll wait for that once it's ready to come through. Yeah, just have to wait for passengers and baggage, I guess, as well. That's not too far away. Okay, I will skip the video and see you guys once everything is, in terms of boarding, is done. Alright, welcome back. Baggage and passengers have all been loaded onto the aircraft, and we're just waiting on GSX to do its final bits, and then we can get out of here. We've got the performance back by the looks of it, and we can go and input our data. We've got only, full length only for our calculation today. That's okay. Let's go and double click everything in. So 147 for our V1, 149 for the rotate speed, and 150 for the V2 speed. Flat 1 down 0.7, flexing to 47. Go to the init page, and we'll put in our 0 fuel weight, like so. And we can go over. This can go to the perf page, and this can go to the flight plan page. Actually, I might need to put this back onto receive messages on the AOC, because you might get like another message for the final load sheet. So it's going to wait for the jetway. We'll wait for the door to close up, but then we can go and get the jetway out of here, and we can do our. Oh, there we go. It's the door shut. Just wait a couple seconds. then we can go and request pushback. Let me go and get the door locked. Get this out of the way so I can control the TCAS there. And we'll just set it to VHF1, so I'm on 122.8, and we can go and get all of those on, turn the PA down, and just go into phone at VHF1. There's the load sheet. And we'll go take a look at it. So 132.8, 162.1, that's fine. 158 passengers, yeah, that's all good. There's us respected CGs. This all seems normal. Good. What's weird though, SimBrief typically calculates like flights to give me a load of fuel when we arrive, like 10,000 pounds of fuel.
Ground to cockpit, ready for pushback.
Which is quite a lot. It sounds like a British accent. This GSX sound pack. Yeah, well. Let's get the big light on. And
locking the gear now.
We'll be on our way soon. Right, let's go and start the block time as we are off the blocks. I need to set this QNH down here. I'm sorry for those who've already noticed. 30.08 and nose right. I don't want to do nose right, I want to do nose left. This is a bit of a tricky position actually. I'll just do over here. Like so. Let's make a waypoint there as well. Further back. Yeah, cool.
Bypass pin is inserted and the target is connected.
Get rid of the GPS warning.
Ready to push at your discretion. Please release the parking brakes.
It's not a warning, it's a notification. Parking brake released.
Clear for engine start.
Cool. So let's go and start the engines. Beacon light's running, so we can get the ignition start. The block time's also running. PSI is in the green. Ignition valves, whatever. And we'll go and start number 2.
Cabin crew, please arm your doors for departure, thank you.
There it goes. Knowingly, you can hear GSX booming into your ears or speakers.
Boys and girls, good afternoon, and a very warm welcome to your
used to
flight
listen to the
today.
video. There we go.
My name is Norman. It's my pleasure to introduce the rest of the crew today. Working with the front, we have Tim. In the center,
That's a
very
beautiful
car,
view.
and up the rear, we have John. Ladies and gentlemen, we are
Gonna have
here
a nice
for your
departure,
comfort,
for
but
sure.
primarily for your safety. With that in mind, please, we do ask for the 2 minutes of your time.
Love
whilst we
hearing
go
the
through
sounds
safety procedures
of the startup
for this
from the
aircraft.
cockpit.
Thank you.
I love flight surveillance. I just love this feature of the difference of sounds from the cabin
We
to
now
the
ask
outside. It's
for
just
the safety
amazing.
procedures on this aircraft. A safety card is in your seat pocket showing the exit routes, oxygen masks,
Right,
life
start number 1.
jackets, and brace position that you must adopt if you hear brace, brace. There are 2 emergency
It's nice
exits
to
at
see
the
some
rear,
old
4 in the middle.
other Allegiant aircraft. I don't know what
and 2
aircraft that
at the front
is.
of the
I'm not
cabin.
very
Floor lighting will guide you to an exit.
my
Please be
old
aware that your
aircraft
nearest exit
spotting.
may
It looks
be
like
behind
717s, but like they're
In
also
an emergency,
717s look like the
leave all having
MD80s
baggage
too.
on board.
So I don't know which one it is,
Your
MD80
seatbelt
or
is fastened,
717s. Or they're both.
adjusted,
They could be both.
and released as shown. It must be fastened when the seatbelt signs are on, and we recommend
I haven't
that you
flown the
keep it
717 in a
fastened
long,
at all
long time.
times.
I need to get back into that
If the air
aircraft.
supply fails, masks will drop from above you.
The aircraft looks a
Pull
little
mask
fat as a
towards you
shadow.
to start the
Blimey.
oxygen. Put the mask over your
Right.
nose and mouth.
Seems like number 1's just started up in the Vale, so all the generators are up and running, and we'll get the AP powered down as well.
Put on your own mask before helping others. If we land on water, take the life jacket.
It'll, I was going to say, in this all cinematic view, it's really zoomed out. There we go. Park brake set. Let's turn up GSX again. That's nice for you to see it disconnect. There it goes.
Unlocking the gear.
This is actually a really nice time for departure. It's really cool.
Target is disconnected and clear. And
Oh, it's such a good time.
See you at the start in a few minutes with the pin. Have a good flight.
Alright. they're disconnected. Just going to set max auto brake and we'll do a flight control check. So, full left, full right, all the way down, and all the way up. Right to the left and right to the right. We're good there. Flat 1, transport zones, and we'll go to Archer. That was the wrong way. There we go. 0.7 down. Cool. Have a good trip. Nice. Wait for them to clear off. Yeah, sadly I don't have my black marble installed. So night lighting on the ground, obviously when it's night time, won't look as good, but it is Orbx night lighting, which is better than default. Well, I think actually default is not that bad anymore. So maybe I'll have a look at it and see if I need black marble, which I probably will, but still it's not as bad as it used to be. Let's go and release the parker brake and we'll go and get pedal disconnect active as they're going. And we'll get taxi light on. And I'll turn us on. Whacking a bit of power to get us moving. And then we'll be on our way. Right, so we're going to take the first left. Actually no, we won't. We'll go up here. And that will take us into Delta for our full length departure. Actually, we don't need a full length. I mean, it calculated without a full length, but I bet we can do it without a full length. And what's going to do is takeoff config normal. That's alright. So we're actually going to go and find an intersection called Mike. And that's where we're going to depart today. Is anyone around here on Vatson? No. I'm the only guy in Vatson. Vegas apparently. Nice. That building's got just a streak of sun down the middle there. So yeah, we're gonna go up here, and that'll take us to Delta, which will then eventually take us to the Mike intersection. Cool. So yeah, I still can't. I don't know if. Does those look long? No, they are the same. If anyone knows Allegiant very well, I mean, look at the aircraft. That looks amazing in their shadow. Yeah, if anyone knows Allegiant very well, then I guess you'll know what aircraft they are. They didn't even operate 717s. I think it is an MD-80, but just don't take my word on that. Travel is our deal. Oh yes. So that's in November there, which apparently it says Lima, but Lima is no longer there. I guess the airport's been updated or something since FlyTampa made it. But at least Mike is correct, which is there. Cool. There is a plane up there. I haven't had anyone state any landing things. Unless is it Star? There's loads of aircraft. Are they Stars? I don't have any aircraft like AI or air traffic thing here, so it indicates that there isn't any. But why are these lights in the sky? They could be stars. I don't know. They're not flashing like the planes. I think that's like daytime stars. Right, let's go and get the line lights on. Takeoff light on the nose, and the strobes on. And we'll just go say hi to Norman.
Hello, it's Norman.
Hi, Norman.
Let's cabin secure for takeoff.
See gas on.
Thank you.
Thank you, Norman. We've set that so it stops flashing. Weather radar can go on system 1 and predict windshield. Go on to auto. Everything's all good. On the ECAM there, ECAM no blue. Get ourselves lined up. Good. Let's go and set that like so. Oh, I didn't go all the way, but let's just slightly line up. There we go. Set the chrono. Start the chrono. Bring in about 50%. Make sure it's all stable. It is. Let's go set flex. Land flex 47. SRS runway. Oh, there's no runway. Just realised that because there's no ILS for this runway. That's why. But also just blue. Airspeed aligned. Thruster set. 80 knots. 100 knots central. V1 rotates. See? Intersection departure was fine. Just about. Just about. Positive climb, gear up. Beautiful. Let's get a nice cinematic there. Preferably the side the sun's shining onto, but I guess we can't get that today. Unless it was super zoomed out. Right. Climb first. Stay there. Ground spoilers can be sun. Point the nose down. Got a wing view here. Sun setting in the distance. I think it's actually already set almost. It's there. It's there. Just peeking itself over the mountain. Right, we'll take that right hand turn over past Fix It, and then apparently do like a little left turn, a robber, or ropper, even. Fly a bit manually for now, be a bit interesting instead of whacking on the autopilot. Every now and then I like to do this. A bit different than the usual, than the norm. Right hand turn now. It's a wing view looking down and then a wing view looking up. Beautiful. Yeah, that was definitely not an aircraft. There's definitely stars are showing through. Right, flaps up. And we'll accelerate up to 250 knots. Get back in the flight director there. Cool. So we can't climb above 7,000 until we pass this waypoint. Don't know why, but hopefully we don't have to hold at 7,000. For like 1 second, that'd be really annoying. Right, there's our speed, 250 knots, pitch up, left hand turn. Fine. Cool. Ah, there we go. That's the slide I wanted, but it was a bit late. That looks beautiful. Trying to get like the golden hour shot, you know. The aircraft's all orange from the sun setting. I'm gonna whack on the autopilot now. I'm gonna go and take a screenshot. Let's go. As it turns. I don't know that stupid turn. There we go. Levels out now. Wing shadow. That's amazing. Oh, there's Vegas in the background. That looks amazing. This is definitely going to be the thumbnail for the video, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Unless something magical happens. Which I doubt. Right, let's go and set 35,000 feet for our cruise altitude. All the other altitudes are just above altitude limits, so we'll just go and do open climb. There's not really going to be any difference of having an open climb or not, because, like I said, they're only above altitude restrictions, which will definitely be over. There's no speed restrictions either. 10,000 feet as well, so those can go off. And because now we're going to be flying up north with the sun behind us, northeast-ish. Well, okay, more like east, but the sun behind us. Probably need to get some floodlights on, so we're going to light them on that. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to have any floodlights. Once I reach the cruise, I'm going to restart the sim because I need to install FSLabs spotlights, and if I don't have that, I won't have any floodlights. So once I've ended this part of the video, I'll go and get that installed and restart the sim. There's Vegas in the background. There's crazy amount of oh, you can see the Luxor beam. Luxor, how are they going to pronounce that? Just about see it. That's awesome. Oh wow, there we go. So, I'm going to install FSLabs spotlights, enjoy the cinematics, and I'll catch you all in the descent into Cincinnati. Hey guys, welcome back into the descent into Cincinnati. Flight time so far, 2 hours and 48 minutes. So our estimated 3 hours and 30 minutes is well, very interestingly off. QNH, it's going to set that, it's just passing 35,000, 18,000 feet. I think I said 35. 3035, that's probably why I said that. And down here too. That's got a QNH of 1028. Let's go and request the rest of the weather from here. No ATC online. Yeah. So, and I don't think there's anyone out. Oh, there's. I think there's one, but I know it's gone. Yeah. We're alone in Batson. Oh well. Right. Yeah. 210 at 5 knots, so I've currently planned a 18 center arrival in Cincinnati, the ILS for 18 center. That's in the Sargo 3 arrival. The 7 miles of visibility, overcast 4,700 feet, minus 10 degrees, and minus 13 on the dew point. That's at 3035, and then the remarks I don't really care about. So yeah, cold weather, very cold weather. I'm definitely having the anti-ice on soon. Let's go and reduce this down to let's go down to the ILS altitude. It's 4,000 feet there. You know what? We could go open descent to 2,000. See where that takes us. FPS has decided to go away. I'm guessing that's just because of the scenery. The scenery is actually 10 miles away from us. It's going to be that sea break because I think that would be nice. Because obviously I just realised this included the descent up to Agebe. Agebe? I don't know how to pronounce that, but yeah. We're not actually in a cloud yet, so I'm pretty sure we'll be fine with that in the NTIS on, but I can't really tell when I need to put it on. Airport elevation is just 896 feet. So that means the minimum's 1075, 3035 into there. And what was the temperature again? Let's go back to the weather. -10 and 210 at 3 knots, 5 knots for the wind, and quick full. So our approach speed will be 149 and our landing speed will hopefully be 144. I don't know why I said hopefully. That's definitely gonna be. Let's get the landing system on. I need to get the seatbelt signs on first, put them on. Whoopsies. Bit of a late seatbelt signs, but okay. I can see the airport down there now actually. That is runway, I think it's runway 09. Yeah, it is. That's 09. And there's a little runway, I don't know if you can just about see it. There's a runway there, and that's the runway we're landing on. No, it's not. That's the one over right. We're going to be landing on a further runway away. Yes, I lied. Sorry. We got the speed brake out, max speed brake. Yeah, the VNAV isn't actually that far away from us. Interestingly enough. Okay then. Passing 10,000 feet soon, so we'll get the land lights on. Keeping those ones off for now. And it should go down to 250 knots. But I guess that's because I'm on open descent. It doesn't want to. So I'll do that myself. I'll slow down the descent rate and then decelerate first before it descends again. That's annoying how that waypoint's up there and it's messed up my whole VNAV. Yeah, well. Yeah, what's our frame rate around here? It says 45, yeah. I highly doubt that. It's an average, I guess, of looking this direction, the direction behind us. A lows of 17 FPS and a high of 76. Wow. Alright. There's 250 knots, more or less. I'm gonna set 4,000. Oh, that's the wrong way. 4,000 there because it seems like we might have to do. It'd be easier for me to like visualize where to line up with everything. But I think the ILS. I think if we hit that waypoint at 4,000 feet, I think the glide slope will be above us as well. Let's go make that turn now. We'll go 040. There's some clouds there, so I'm going to get the anti-ices on now. Like so. And maybe 030. And then we'll just loop around. We might have to go like over the localizer and swoop back in, but we shall see. So 240 knots. Got BS mode here and set 1800. And medium auto brake or low auto brake? You know what? I want to go and do a medium auto brake because vacating early would be amazing for today. Alright, that's the glide slope. So what I'm going to do is swing the aircraft around. Easy. I'll set 180 for now, then I can see what heading I should probably reset to. Alright, gone past the glide slope there, so I'm going to bring the BS down to 1500. Let's break out, I know. Let's go down to 180 knots. No, 210 actually, just looking at the distance there from the runway. We'll set the approach to arm. We might be able to catch the localizer. There we go, that's the localizer. Get rid of the 2 brakes back so I can get down to that slower speed. And we'll just kill the descent rate, like so. So we can decelerate. Beautiful. Alright, that get to 10, that get down to 20. You know what? If I get that... Okay, no, apparently it wants to go back up. We'll go and sit on the green dot speed. I guess I can activate the approach phase, and then I can sit on that green dot speed. Like so. The green dot speed being the green dot on the speed tape. Awesome. Managed to turn around pretty well. Anyone around us? No. I won't announce on Unicom then I'm about to land. Okay, just about to. I said this waypoint might be the glide slope might not be might be a bit higher, but actually it's bang on there. So we've got the glide slope now. And we're lining up the localizer. That's 12 miles, so I'm going to make sure the aircraft gets down to 180 knots, so I'm going to bring out flat 1. Maybe that'll do some deceleration. Doesn't look like it though. Bring out some speed rate now. That will help. There you go. Still looking for... Okay, our approach speed is now 141 and our landing speed is 136.
2500.
2500 checked. And we'll bring out flat 2 very soon. Once we pass the double yellow lines, it'll be safe to bring flap 2.
2000.
There we go, config 2, and we'll just check the cabin.
Hi, it's Norman.
Hi, Norman.
Yeah, that's the cabin secure for landing.
Thank you, Norman.
See you on the ground, bye.
Alright. Okay, we're gonna go gear down. We're gonna go approach speed, get rid of the 2 brake, arm it. And we'll get the landing lights on for the gear. So that's the turn-offs, and the nose lights. Gear is down, 3 green, config 3. I think I can see the runway. Yeah, okay. I got a visual of the runway. That's good. 18 right is so far away. Look at that. The line.
$1,000.
1,000 checked. Right, once we pass 160 knots, I'm going to go flat full. Like so. Nose will point down to catch up with the glide slope. And then I'll point back up again once it slows down. Alright.
1,000.
For some reason my autopilot disconnect doesn't work anymore. Z works though. Autopilot disconnected.
Terrain.
my aircraft. And I don't know how to get rid of that warning, so... Oh, okay, it's gone now anyway. That really pad beeps, that's weird. And the noise.
100 above. Minimum.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10.
We're
Retard.
coming in hard there. We got scared and flared a little too much. There we go, touchdown. First green. Peace out. Reverse is in, and I'm braking. Vacating on the next left. Let's connect. Brake fan can go on straight away. Here we are. Now the light's off. Taxi light, straight off. APU, start up, wing NTS off. Cool. Do gas to stand by on that, but leave it on auto. And am I turning? Yeah, okay. We'll take the next left up Echo. And we can actually, can we access? Yeah, we can. Okay. Yeah, we'll take the next step, next left up Echo, and we need to clear up as well, so that can go in. Flaps up. With the radar off, and we go up here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cabin crew will shortly be leaving their seats to perform safety-related duties. However, we ask that
And then we'll
you
take a right here.
until the fasten seatbelt sign has been switched off. Portable electronic devices for messaging, calls, or
Oh, I forgot to set the timer. Flight time. 3 hours. We got half an hour earlier than expected, but I guess it's because I calculated my flight time with different winds than what we actually flown with in the sim. It sounded like the AP just started up. Yep. Alright, let me go find a stand. Alpha 17. Let's go for. Handling by Delta Airlines, okay. Brakes are hot. And we're going to take this left at Golf. Got some brakes. Cool. Yeah, a bit of power back. And we'll take the second left, which is like the ramp taxiway. And that will get us over to our stand over there. With the dome light on. Can't even see the blooming cockpit. Or the flight deck, I don't know what you want to call it in the Airbus.
Ladies and gentlemen, as normal procedures, beyond darkness to dimly covered lights, you'll find a reading light in the panel above your head.
Okay, take this right. Bring in some power. Yeah, I can just about see GSX over there. Hopefully the jetways work. I think I flew here on the live stream. Jetways did not work, so maybe they'll work today. Because I mean, they work. For some reason, GSX thinks there aren't any. It's really weird. Yeah, also, when I restarted my sim to get FSLabs spotlights in, I went to FMS data to see if that is up to date. And it is up to date according to Navigraph, which is pretty weird. because it isn't actually up to date at all. Anyway, here we are. Just about to see the guy there. Take off the taxi lights now. I see half of. There's literally half of him. Why is it when I zoom in, FPS just dies? Zoomed out, so it's not that bad. This airport has got lots of wonderful and weird things going on with it. Just show us up with the engine there. It's starting to be very bright at night. I can't really see where the stop line is because I don't know when he crosses his arms. I guess there. Well, I'm not even on the line. Ah, there we go. Please cut engines. Park brake set. Because the AP is running, we can shut down the engines. So, AP bleed on. And seatbelt signs off. Yeah, I know, wing anti-ice is not going to work. Right, let's go to the gear page. The wheel page, yeah, we got brakes up at 400 degrees there. Brake fan will definitely need to be staying on for a bit. Big light can go off, engine anti-ice is off now. And just wait for deboarding to get requested. That's the GPU now, I guess this is deboarding getting requested. Stairs operating. Oh. That's so annoying. That's really annoying. There are jetways here, GSX. There are jetways. Anyway. Let's go to Atsu AOC and where is it? In it. And we go to put my name. I can spell it correctly. And flight time 3 hours there. You see the block time currently is 3 hours and 15. We're going to wait for the in time to pop up there for us, and that is going to finish us off for today. I'm guessing some of the power have to come via an external one. The guy drives up to our aircraft. I don't know where he is. I don't know how far it will come. It's like a bit like Heathrow, they just drive miles to get to you. I've probably seen him, but I haven't noticed him yet. Oh, is that him there? Yeah, oh my wow. Okay then. You know what, guys? I'm going to finish up just here. I'm not going to do much deboarding because it's been memes. Maybe I'll make a GSX config that might allow it to request the jetway. I need to see if that's a thing. Deboarding requested. Oh, okay. Cool. That works. It's got to keep the AP running, the brake fan on. Oh, look at that one, yeah. The lights in the air. That looks amazing. But yeah, I'm going to call it here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll catch you all next time, which hopefully will be the PMDG 777 200ER. Obviously didn't come out this week. So yeah, bye bye.